Checking, checking. Think audio's good enough. Can't really tell. I mean, it says 62. I think it's good enough. Alright. I will just say mind the fan noise if you can hear it. I am not turning off or turning down my fan because it is hot. And I mean hot. I'm in the heat dome now. At least the beginning of the heat dome. I think Tuesday is gonna be the hottest day. Nearing the hundreds. I got plenty of nice cold water. I'm ready to go. What did I do?
Maybe there is an explosive secret hidden below the tower.
Oh
I
yeah,
would be curious
alright.
to hear.
Now I remember. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I remember now. There's still bottles I can get here. And I'd need to find those last two things, but I'm betting they're inside that
Un pochino
tower.
a sinistra.
Oh, I've been inside that tower multiple times.
Quasi. Un filo a destra.
You know, let me see if I can get some artifacts here. Supposedly there's one right here. Huh? What? Man, they do not explain how to get to things. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go over here. But I don't think this area goes far enough. Oh, it does. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Let's go. No, wait, it doesn't. What?
La terra si lavora bene.
What?
Ancora un po' qui. Mi serviva una pausa. Buon pomeriggio, padre.
Keep up the good work, sir.
I don't even know, man. I gave up on that one, but there's still two others I can actually look at. Oh, this one I know where it is. Sweet. This one's easy. Also, just yesterday, I decided to start rewatching the Indiana Jones movies. I watched the first one, Raiders of the Lost Ark. It was still a good movie. You can tell it's dated. Not necessarily in a terrible way, but just it was dated. You know, you had the classic tropes of the 1980s, 1990s. The damsel in distress. Which now I remember who Marion was. Marion is his love interest. Also the damsel in distress for the first movie What? No way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And I'm hungry. Great. I need to go get a banana. I've been eating healthier nowadays. I've been on a health diet. Not exactly a diet, much more just cutting back on excessive junk. I'll be honest, I was a junk food fiend. There's gotta be a way to get to the roof. Like the top roof, not whatever, man.
What secrets lie buried below?
Like plenty of photo opportunities here.
St. Michael fighting the dragon. A demon guarding the way.
Okay. Okay. Do I have to twist one of these guys or something? Oh my, this game is legit for people with big brains, man, because I don't even know what I'm doing. Blood of Jesus!
Time to step into the underworld.
Can't go up. So we must go down. But yeah, the Raiders of the Lost Ark, it's still a great movie. I recommend anybody wanting to watch a classic to watch it. It is very dated. I really did forget, like, how little action does happen in older movies compared to modern movies. Like, I can probably say there was like a total of maybe 20 minutes of actual action in that movie, while the rest of the movie was...
They saw Jesus approaching the boat, walking on the sea. They were terrified. This is it. Jesus went across. 5 sacred wounds. And he took a cup and gave thanks. He gave to them, saying, "Drink." And he gave to the disciples and said, "Take, eat. This is my body."
I was just taking pictures.
2. Some kind of chemical reaction to the wine.
Okay.
Longinus, the soldier who pierced the side of Jesus with a holy lance.
Oh, these. Whoops.
I'm sure someone will fix that.
Sure they will.
3.
So it's 3. And this one's 2. I mean, I'm also not saying that, like, you know, that movie needed to be specifically action, but it is kind of neat to see. I'm so used to movies, like, primarily being, like, mostly action-based. If it's an action movie, it will have minimum 40 minutes of action.
She leaned at the feet of Jesus and wiped his feet with her hair.
It was like a breath of fresh air. I will say some of the classic tropes, like the damsel in distress, was a little...
4.
boring. At least in my taste.
3.
This is another 3.
Let's get this out of the way.
I mean, one scene in particular is, like, you know, when she knocks out the person inside of the cockpit of the plane that was about to take off, but couldn't move the dude's body even slightly to get him off of the controls so the plane would stop turning. I know it was done for, like, the plot now, but it's like, I guess maybe I become more critical of movies. Nowadays, because of how crap modern
This is
movies have
my blood
become.
of the covenant, poured out for many unto remission of sins.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? So the Holy Chalice had 2. Walking on water. It's 3. 4, 2, 3, 2. So it's 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. But
Let's see what this does.
okay. I mean, if I'm assuming that these 3 are these 3, okay, why are you here again? Get out of the way! So it should be 2. I think this one is 3. Yeah, this one's 3. This one 2 as well? 2. So 2, 2, 3. What's this one? This one's 3 and then 4. Wait, this one was supposed to be 3? Doesn't really help explain which thing goes to which thing. My assumption was that these 2 are these 2, and these 3 are these 3. Yeah, maybe I just have these 2 backwards. And I'll just test out this. Nope. Okay, I've done all combinations. How am I supposed to tell which one's which? Why does this one need the bottle of wine again? There's a 2 right there. It glitched? Wait. Oh, I am dumb. I did not want to go through here. Oh, where'd I mess up? Oh, that one's 2. I'm dumb. That one is... that one. What is on 2?
2.
What did I mess up? Okay, this one is top left. Which this one is 3. That one is middle left. Which is 2. So that's 3, 2. That one is bottom left. That one is 3. This one over here is bottom right. Should be 4. Oh, whoops. That's what I did wrong. Sorry about that. Alright, now I'm confused. Oh, is... no. I get it now. Because that was supposed to be the spear that pierced Jesus' side. Okay, that took way too long for me.
Oh, Lord, show us the way.
See if I could or not. There's something up there. Alright, if there's nothing back here, then I will just go there.
Let's see here.
Secret.
Page from a journal. Medieval. This place must be thousands of years old. Likely an ancient Roman burial ground.
I'll take that. I don't think you'll be needing this anymore.
This is the Tomb of the Giant that I need to see.
The five-folded Jerusalem cross, symbolizing the 5 sacred wounds. What's
Not a
this?
secret. Paranoid writing.
Another page, same journal.
Which means that's what's in here lies a secret. How do I get in there? From up above? I would never be able to become an explorer, man. There's too many bugs. But you're not gonna comment on this? Yeah, this would be a great place to comment on. Three. Oh, but I'm missing stuff. I have a feeling if I go in there, point of no return. Check something real quick. Just want to make absolutely sure that I'm not a fool.
Oh, this should burn down easily.
Yeah, if I had a torch. Oh. Yeah, but I think actually through the roof doesn't work. How do I get in here? I'm gonna test something out. No? Can't get in there with this? I can't. Actually, no, I can't throw it across. What am I doing? That's if I fell. Alright, I'm spending way too long on this. I gotta check something. Is... Gotta be a way in. Checking. Oh my god, I wouldn't have never thought about this. You know that, statue I kept on throwing? This. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I knew that stone thing had to be something. I knew something had to be placed on that stone thing. I just didn't know what. I thought maybe I could find it later on, but obviously you couldn't, because if you tried, you would have been left with nothing.
It worked. Swaying it down. Let's see what this one says.
Trapped account beyond the pedestal as an early Christian chapel.
Written by a scholar, drawn here by their own curiosity.
Let me grab this torch and start lighting things. Because I forgot to light this. Forgot to light this. This is just gonna be me testing some. It doesn't work. Never mind. I think that's all I could have gone down here. I didn't even check.
What is this place?
Obviously a lot to see here. No photo opportunities either. There's a little bit of minor exploration. I know where it wants me to go. You know, I realize how much of a redundant sentence I just did. Doing a minor exploration. Little bit of a minor exploration, because little bit and minor mean the same thing. Or little and minor. That was my bad, making redundant sentences. There's gotta be a reason I'm lighting these torches.
Vlogger the Giant, who died in the service of God at Escalon. The warrior giant. I found it. That didn't work. Should check the other side.
Spider. I should have interacted with the thing first. Oh no. Every time, man, without fail. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it's about time to leave.
Come on. You are a big fella, aren't you? Sure you won't mind. Fountain of Confession. Entrance to the sacred monastery of the Nephilim Order. There it is.
Saying that? We gotta move. Where's your hat?
Great. I'll just have to find another way out.
So this is the size of the giant, huh? Yeah, the first movie was interesting. As we say, the villains are a little... eh? I mean, you know, the villains are Nazis. It's a given. And also the dude named Bellic. Maybe I'm supposed to...
So strange.
An ancient relic. He didn't even say that there was any ancient relics down here. I could have been missing so much shit. I apparently had to collect 50 of them to get the true ending to this game, so...
Where's the
Also,
exit?
yeah, I did piece it together that this movie does take place in between the first and second movie.
Totally drenched. Lovely.
Well, I think it does.
Oceanus and his sons. Romans were fascinated with ancient Greece.
I haven't watched the second movie yet, so I don't know what time the second movie begins at. I just know that the first movie was 1939. Or no, 1936. This game takes place in 1937.
Finally getting somewhere.
I mean, I'll be watching the second movie today.
Sta zitto e mettiti all'opera. Ci hanno mandati qui sotto per indagare. Dobbiamo capire cosa ha causato il crollo. Forse sono stati i fantasmi di Tommy Moore. Sarebbe molto originale.
Ma cosa? Ah, mi sa che non era niente.
Ehi laggiù, chi va là?
Whoa! You can hit him in the
Serve it all
nuts?
comers.
That's crazy. I know there's probably an achievement for if I stealth through this entire section, but there's no point. Nope, not missing out on that. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. This stream will not be as long. Oh, he has bandages on. I'll take that. So what I'm supposed to do is come over here, go here, run over here. I need to grab this, and I need to yeet that in there. And we go in here. Grab the torch. No way was I supposed to just burn them down with... I missed 2 secrets. If I'd known I could just burn them down, I would've.
Just add this to the collection.
I might still be able to go back.
Ehi! Ehi! Shh, piano. Qui non siamo in pericolo, amico mio. A meno che i morti non decidano di tornare per mangiarci.
Non sappiamo cosa c'è qui sotto. Potrebbe essere una base segreta comunista.
Oh, certo. I comunisti avrebbero costruito una base segreta sotto al Vaticano.
Sweet dreams, fella.
Finire ammazzato. Amo questo tempo. Non puoi stare qui!
Speak quietly and carry a big stick.
Lo sapevi? L'esistenza di questo
Non mi piace stare qui.
perché mai
La regna dei morti. Vivi non dovrebbero stare.
io non credo a queste
Sai, secondo me ai morti non importa quello che credi.
Sarà stato. Molto strano. Non sarà stato niente.
Ehi! Non puoi stare qui!
Cosa ci fai? Subiamo perdite! Ehi!
Going somewhere?
Che cosa credi di fare?
Not this time!
Combatti comunque!
Bonk, bonk. He's got one of us.
Get over here!
Medic, 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 medic. Thanks for for the bandage.
Hey, get over here!
Just gotta make sure I'm not missing anything.
Cos'è questo posto?
Una specie di camera sepolcrale.
Quanto sarà? Vale.
Non chiederlo.
I unfortunately pressed the wrong button to block again. No.
Ehi!
There's no
Ehi!
way. You know what's good? I'm boxing that way.
Sono amico mio. Almeno che i morti non decidano di tornare per mangiare.
Excuse me.
Hey, get over here!
Cosa di strano? Meglio controllare. Fermo!
This is how it's...
Sei finito! Forte! Uomo a terra!
That's close enough. Where do you think you're going?
Avvertimi!
How's this?
Non hai speranze! È solo potevole! Nessuno può salvarlo!
Go away!
Non puoi stare qui!
Not this time!
Combatti come un manico!
Oh my god, man! Can I grab the hat? So dumb. Having to repeat everything again.
Ehi! Qui non si può. Amico mio. Almeno che i morti non decidano di tornare per me. Hey, get over here! È finito! Vedere come... Where are you going?
Non puoi stare! Che sarà stato quel rumore?
Oh, I wonder what made that sound as I'm getting grabbed.
Cosa...
But arrest, would you? Give it a rest. Come on.
Puoi stare qui! Uomo, ma cosa... Non puoi stare!
Cosa credi di fare?
Watch it, learn. Come here, pal.
Get out of here. Been wasting my time.
Cos'è questo posto?
Fosse una specie di camera sepolcrale.
Quanto sarà antica? Medievale?
Non chiederlo a me. Non mi scappi, caro mio.
Wow, look at this fella. I got a better plan.
Sì.
Yeah, consider me cheap. Alright, there's 2 antique buffs here, so more than likely one has to go here. One has to go here. Here gives me secrets.
We'll just add this to the collection.
So there is 2 that I missed. I know where they are. Oh, what?
Even death can tear them apart. Love conquers all. At least for some.
More field notes. I'm really shocked an oil trail would still be this good. After a while. No picture opportunity there, I see. And then again, I guess I don't know exactly how oil dissipates over time. Never decided to watch a time lapse of like oil, if it can dissipate.
Goddess of Victory. Sure could use you right about now. Beautiful.
Oh, did I not miss him? Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, so that means if I just do this... Oh, I did miss one. Dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. No, not in the red zone. What a waste of my health, man. I'm so dumb. Can I? Restart checkpoint. Nope. That's what I get for being dumb, man. Statue needs to go there.
Oh, let's see here.
Oh.
That word.
Yay!
Just add this to the collection.
What's over here? To be wary if I drop my torch here. Where is this? Does this lead back to where I just was? This place is huge!
Where are you going?
Dito qualcosa. Ehi, tu! Laggiù! Colpo, pezzo!
Bullshit! Oh my god, man!
Ehi, Antola! Che succede?
Oh, wait, chum.
Forza! Taglia!
Yo, I swear, man, these guys are so dumb. How long do I got stream for? What time is it? It's 8:19. I maybe have about maybe 20 more minutes.
Into the
on me.
bath anyway.
Yeah, this stagnant water would be filled with disease. Bugs, parasites.
Totally drenched. Lovely.
Non puoi stare qui!
Where are you going?
Fallo a pezzi! Uomo a terra!
Yo, he is so dumb! Oh, let me just suddenly grab you and do some massive damage and then punch you through your combo. Have fun. And I know I don't have to drop my torch. I could just use my torch to knock out the one dude.
Where do you think you're going?
beat the shit out of that guy. Great, now I can't see.
Great. Back where I started.
Wait, this is where I wanted to go. Isn't it? Okay. Well, that was a waste of my time. Because I didn't finish exploring over here. Of course I had to go the right way. Of course it has to be the right way. Of course. I saw... What are they called? Why can't I pick this up now? And what's up here? Is this supposed to show me that there's multiple paths I could take? Oh. Whatever. I just want to get out of here, and then I'm gonna end it. Can I pick this up, please, game? Who's over here again?
It worked. It's weighing it down.
Cos'è stato?
Oh, this is why I knocked some dudes at. Okay. This is if I messed up and I had to go back. So it wants me to go out through that hole. Can I actually just go back? I have the key! Oh no, they got rid of my key.
Ehi, cos'è stato?
I don't know, I'm looking for a weapon right now. Guess you can give me a weapon.
Get over here!
Bonk, bonk, go to sleep.
Excuse me.
This leads back here.
Cos'è stato? Cos'è stato cosa? Credevo di aver...
Cos'era?
Do it.
Vieni, soldato.
Sì, dacci dentro! Give it a rest! Come here, pal!
Get over here. Oh, he's already knocked out. Thanks for the bandages, fool. I needed them. So I more than likely just want to go out there, but I'm just gonna knock everybody out, because why not? Never mind, I knocked everybody out. That was... It's a good thing that nobody's here to just steal his stuff this time. Because I know in the first movie, you know, obviously I watched it, Bellic constantly stole his stuff. Stole any of his findings.
Ti tengo! Ti tengo! Forza!
Thanks, pal.
Ma tu non sei...
Interesting. I was wondering how I was gonna get in there.
What are you up to?
Well, let's put on our father's clothes. Or, not father's clothes, put on our father clothes and then...
This'll do.
I'll at least see this part, and then I'll end the stream.
Where'd you go?
Shanghai.
We are living in troubled times.
Finally had this door open.
Anyone see a nun?
Buongiorno, padre.
The Lord be with you, sister.
Buongiorno.
A te ricorro, madre, perché mi fedele. A te vengo innanzi a te ricorriamo, esuli, figli di Eva.
I can't head back out yet.
Enjoying the view?
Excuse me, Father...
Gallagher, is spying on people part of your daily nun routine, sister?
I was actually just... bird watching.
Live.
Off a bird. Give me that.
Who's about to step off?
What do you think you're doing? Hey, those are my binoculars.
Think it's gonna be Mussolini? No, that's not Mussolini.
What the hell are you doing here?
An old friend of yours?
That's Emmerich Voss, German archaeologist, and leader of the Führer's Occult Research Program.
And you know that how?
The Lord revealeth his secret unto his servants.
Is that so? Dr. Indiana Jones, Professor Archaeology Department,
Hey.
Marshall College, Bedford, Connecticut.
Yeah? And you ain't no nun, sweetheart.
You know nothing about me.
Well, I might not be a priest, but I'm pretty certain stealing is a straight no-hitter with the Ten Commandments. Not entirely certain what the rules are for a reporter.
How do you...
You were taking notes in shorthand.
I'm an investigative journalist, and right now I'm looking into the disappearance of someone very dear to me. She was abducted more than 6 months ago. And I believe your friend Emmerich Voss is responsible.
That's Dr. Laura Lombardi.
Do you know her?
She's one of the world's leading experts in ancient languages.
Yes, and most importantly, she's my sister. My name is Ginetta Lombardi. What's your business here?
I'm looking for a cat.
A cat?
A mummy.
A mommy or a cat?
It's a cat mummy.
Why?
Because a giant from the Vatican stole it from me, and I need to figure out why.
You're profoundly strange, Dr. Jones. The answer you give me stirs up more questions.
So don't ask.
What about this? We hear
I
anything that
love
could
it.
be interest to the
Just
other.
like the movie.
We trade information. Deal?
Yeah, all right. Miss Lombardi, deal.
They got
Good.
goofy
You
one-liners,
can call me
stuff like
Gina.
that.
See you around, Stramble.
I do miss it when movies,
Should definitely bring this back to
TV
the
would
library.
just start giving off goofy one-liners. I should have walked back in there and used the key. I messed up. I guess I can go. I can always go back around. But I'll actually end it there. I should have started a little earlier. But, yeah. It's gonna do. Streams for the next few days until maybe Saturday. Definitely until Saturday are gonna be this short. Like, I'm gonna try and shoot for about an hour, 30 minutes, maybe 2 hours tops per stream. And I know that's very short for somebody streaming a game, but, I mean, hey, I don't got time like other people do. And I know this game would probably be better if I had figured out a way to record it properly. But still don't know how to get my Elgato to work, and more than likely I either need a new wire, like, you know, a new can't even speak. New USB-C wire for it, or what I need is an actual PC to connect it into, which I don't think I do need one, because I know that YouTubers are able to record whole gameplays on their laptops with just a regular Elgato. Like, just all they got is a laptop. Elgato, plug in, boom, boom, bang. Then they can stream. So, should be no problem. I just don't know where this auditory issue is coming from. Oh yeah, I guess the other thing I need to get is I need to get a Elgato mic. Or a mic that can plug into the Elgato that is going to be separate from my actual gameplay audio, because, you know, I need to get, like, probably the actual Elgato mic. Sucks. That's gonna be like $70 or something. Or maybe I can just get like a $40 snowball or something, but I still gotta get the wire to connect it into. So that's gonna be the big problem. It's too much to think about. But right now, I can't do that. So, I'll just deal with what I got. Stream the game this way. Until one day, I'll be able to upload an actual video on my channel. But I'll finish it off at this point, but I have learned, after, you know, watching some of my favorite YouTubers and not streamers, but YouTubers who sometimes stream, like Afro Senju, SiriX, and I've watched some of their streams where sometimes they'll be asked a question of, you know, oh, I want to start content creation. How long does it usually take you to edit? Or how long does it usually take for making the video? In general. And the answer kinda... I wouldn't say terrifies me, but it kind of fills me with a weird sense of, like, I don't want to do this, laziness, I guess. The moment I heard the answer every time is that, like, for Afro, like, his videos, great editing, fantastic, hilarious all the time. And according to him, for, like, his Elden Ring videos, is his example, took about 6 hours to edit. 6 hours. For one video. I don't have that kind of time. Now, obviously, that's for Afro's editing. And yes, I could just probably find somebody online to edit my videos for hopefully cheap. But I'm not doing that. I know Corey's editing takes about 8 hours on average. 6 to 8, I guess. And his editing is also great. And then I could do mundane editing, but it would still take a minimum of 2 hours to edit down a video. And that also depends on the length of the video that I'm editing down. Because that video could also be minimum, like that video could be about what I have here. An hour, roughly an hour and 30 minutes. So it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle for me. I gotta like start, I do truly gotta start editing down a video and actually like make something of it. Or at least make a short, I guess. Something like that. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll finish it up with this. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoy on YouTube later on and you make it to the end, please subscribe, like. I try and stream every day. I take about a week to find a game between time. And just, you know, follow my Twitch. The names are still the same. It's still Yadsgriff. I hardly say it, but it is. That's the name for both my YouTube and Twitch. So, yeah. That's it. I will see y'all next time. Wait, do I make this go to exactly an hour 30? Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna make it be an actual hour 30. Oh. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53.